So, 1.16, eh? The update that changes the Nether as a whole, giving it a whole new reason to explore, adding plenty new parity features to match up with Java, and even having a few little secrets here and there. However, today I found one massive change to seeds in 1.16, which I don't think anyone has found yet, which involves things like the end portal and into the spawn of your world. So, hello everyone, this is Chris, and welcome back to a very unique and different type of seed showcase. Seeds, get ready, because we're gonna do a lot of seed hopping, a lot of beta hopping, and a lot of things like that. So in this seed, which you'll see on screen right now, you'll spawn in right around here, right around this one forest. And the big thing about this seed is that the end portal, which is what I found, which is what I was looking for a good speedrunning seed, and this one actually wasn't too far. So it's actually right here, right atop or underneath this village. And if we hop down here and we just dig right at these coordinates and we just dig straight down. Oop. Yep, you can see it. Here is the end portal. Wait, hold on. Here's the end portal. Sadly completely empty in this version, and you'll see why I mentioned this version, because as soon as we hop in 1.16, things things look a small bit different with it. So here we are in the 1.16 beta. We spawned in exactly the same place in the old seed, exactly, same trees and everything. Everything looks to be like it was in the previous version. However, upon further inspection, you'll see things have changed. Because if we dig down the same place, where the end portal is, and we pop our way down here, we let the water spew in, it should be empty, but as it turns out, there's now an Eye of Ender in here, which contradicts what happened in the previous update, and I have no idea why this dude is here now. Why are you here? I mean, it makes it easier to get to the end, granted, but you were not here before. Like, why are you here now? But here's an interesting thing about this one change. It doesn't affect every single seed. Let's take my 4 Eye of Ender seed. As we remember, like, in every single one of the edges, it had at least one Eye of Ender. And let's see if that's changed here. So if we head into the stronghold really quick, or the end portal, it's exactly the same as before. Which is very confusing, because as we saw in that other seed, it obviously changed for some reason. And I'm I'm stuck. I don't know what happened here. I don't know if it's random. I don't know if like something else happened. It's confusing. In other seeds, things stay the same sort of, but they also change sort of too. Take my Arctic seed for example. You could see the Eyes of Ender. See how like one's in the center there, one's in the center there. If we look here, if we head our way up here, look, they've just been moved by one, both of them, and it's I don't know what is going on with this beta, which changes everything. My only guess is that maybe the spawn rates of Eyes of Ender weren't as high as they should have, so then they upped it just a little bit. So in certain seeds you'll see slightly more, and in other seeds you'd see exactly the same, but maybe a little bit different. But it's really confusing. But the only thing I could guess is it's potentially a parity change, but that's completely guesswork. But that's not all that's changed, because as you can see, we are back in last week's seed. If you don't remember, that's what the seed is right there on screen. And yeah, we spawned in right around the plains biome, a desert biome. Ignore the well and things like that. And yeah, this is spawn. This is where I showed it off this week. And here we are back in 1.16 with the same seed as last week. And I'm going to just load up the seed just to show you how it happens. So if we just let it load in, yeah, just in case anyone doesn't believe me or anything like that, I want to show you from loading in to get in here. And look at this. Like, we are now, instead of like right around the center of the world, we're like 1400 blocks out. Now I can guess that like the Eye of Ender change was due to parity. I have no idea why they would change the spawning place for seeds. Like, I don't know. Like there's so many changes like this and I just can't wrap my head around it. So I've teleported back to where Spawn used to be, and do you remember that one tree? The one tree that was in this plains? Yeah, I don't know where it went. I mean, maybe it moved and it's that tree and well, at least the desert well's gone, but regarding like the tree and other things like that, there's like so many changes like this, like to underground to the above ground to like the generation of like, again, trees and things like that. And I have no idea why all this has been changed in this update. Seeds, you're a smart crop. What do you think about this? Yeah, neither do I. I honestly haven't a clue why things have changed like this so drastically, but not a single developer has mentioned it. So I think for the next few seed showcases, while we're still in the 1.16 beta, I will be showing off seeds in the 1.16 beta because like their developmental versions, they will be what the game will be. Just so like we don't get anything confused anymore or things like that. Because yeah, I'm completely like shocked as to all these tiny little changes and improvements. Should we call them improvements? I don't know. They're just I don't know. Oh, and I should mention that like certain spawns don't necessarily change. Like in some seeds, they do change drastically, like with this one. But with others, like the first seed I showed off with the Eye of Ender thing, it hardly changes at all. So don't know why certain seeds change, and I don't know why certain seeds don't. And yeah, these are really big drastic changes to speedrunning and to survival and to all sorts of things. But what do you think about all these changes? Do you like that Spawn could be changed drastically? Do you like that we could potentially see more Eyes of Ender in certain portals? Let me know in the comments, but other than that, that's pretty much all I have for you now. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.